Oof. I'm having a headache. Wait, do I have dimples? Not really. Maybe this one. Hello. I have a boyfriend. I have a boyfriend. I was single like 2 months ago. You're too late, Freddie. Oh, I'm pretty. Thank you. Oh, my boyfriend is a lucky guy. He should know this, right? I'll tell him. I'll tell him. Rocking Johnny told him. Actually, I'll take a photo so that I tell him, like, you know. Thanks. So where you from? What country are you from? I offer dating and relationship advice or mental health advice. If you have a question in dating, ask me. I'll tell you my opinion and then you can do with that whatever you want. I'm from Kenya. I live in the US. Mm. Life is good here, but there's a lot of politics. Rocky, as you know. How's Ohio? How's the weather? It's starting to become spring here. Like this, it's things are springing up. You see these flowers? I got them outside, so you know that's a sign of spring. Things are coming back. Terry Terry Motley is asking how do you date? Mostly here in America, people date through dating apps because that's how things are these days. If people go to church, then they date going to church, meeting people in church. I met my boyfriend in on a dating app. Wow, it's still chilly. Like, look, I'm not wearing anything right now, and my door is open. So it's kind of not too bad right now for us here in California. He hit the jackpot. I think he did. He's a nice guy. Terry, you're from Fresno. Oh, it's so close to us here. Okay. Yeah. I mean, dating is tricky though when you're dating because a lot of people are looking for different things in a relationship. Um, that's why I personally use the theory of attachment, the attachment theory. Uh, Rocking. You're telling Rocky to learn how to spell? What did he write that wasn't like on point? I thought everything I could understand. I'm doing good. Terry, you are married and you're divorced now. What what did you learn about the relationship about relationships in your entire marriage? How long was your marriage? And what went wrong in your marriage? Let us know. You are also married and you got divorced. Guy? Ajay? How do you say your name? Guy? Oh, wow, that's a long marriage. But I think the 7 year is pretty much the ballpark when people start getting divorced. Most people get divorced around the 7 years. It's either you survive the 7 year mark or you go your separate ways. Also, you're 63. Okay. One marriage at 63 looks pretty healthy in the environment that we are in. Did you have any kind of marriage counseling when at 60, like before going through the divorce? Did you figure out what was going wrong? Super love. You were married 10 years ago. How long did you stay married? Oh, so you didn't even have kids. You just stayed friends. Wow. Are you do you now currently have a partner, Terry? Or are you looking to get into a relationship? Because as we get older, loneliness becomes a huge problem. Nobody wants to stay alone. Yeah, you have 2 kids, that's good. But kids go their separate ways too as we get older. No kid wants to stay with their parents. So finding a partner is important. Like one of my friends, she lost her mom, and her dad is now living by himself. So you hang around your ex. Oh wow. I know. Yeah, when I moved from Africa to here, I actually realized how easy it is to get lonely here in America. In Africa, it's completely the opposite. And that's what I think. People in Africa may be a lot happier because for us, loneliness is really not a problem. But here in the US, because everybody is trying to live their own individual life, it becomes a real huge mental health problem. And if you even think about it, it's the worst problem for a human being to have. Because if you're lonely and you're sick, your girlfriend cheated on you with one of your boyfriends, and then she divorced you, but she was your girlfriend, so you were not technically married. So it's just like the breakup of a relationship. What kind of a relationship was this? Was it a marriage or just a come we stay relationship, which is not a marriage? Hi, Astro. Why do you call yourself an Astro kid? Are you kind of astro projecting? Like, what's going on with your name? You know, relationships are difficult because I was reading the book Gary Chapman, Five Love Languages. You must learn to speak the other person's love language. Oh, that's your YouTube channel name, Astro Kid. Cool name, cool name. Relationships are very tricky. You have to learn to talk the love language of the other person. You have 2 girlfriends, you're a player. That's gonna bite you in the end, but you do you. It's gonna bite you in the end. I should come to Brazil. Oh, I've never even thought of coming to Brazil, Wellington. I'll probably take you on the offer. I've always wanted to visit Brazil though. The Brazilians are one of the most beautiful people. Brazilians are beautiful. I cannot be your third girlfriend. I have a boyfriend and he treats me like a queen. So why? Why would I come there from number 1 to number 3? Hey, that's not a way to go. You're from the Philippines, Astro. Whoa. How's the weather there? As soon as somebody told me to move to the Philippines, it could be, they said the Philippines is cheaper. Life is cheaper there. And I've been thinking maybe that's a good idea. You live in New York? What do you do up in New York? How do you make a living? Oh, you do streaming? Awesome. I'm a sweetheart, but oh well, oh well. Sometimes life works out, sometimes life doesn't work out. What do you stream about? What's your theme when you're streaming? Ooh, you know I stopped smoking weed when I saw what it does to the when I saw what smoke does to the lungs. IRL, IRL streams. Even so, smoking is bad for the lungs. Dude, I can't date you. You're 63. No way. No way. You're going to Ukraine in the middle of this war? You're older than the railway. What are you going to do in Ukraine? It's kind of dangerous right here, right now. Just chill in the middle of a war. Is everything okay, Astro Kid? Is that your idea of chilling? You could go to Cabo, you could go to the Philippines. There's so many places to go. But you know, if that's your idea of living it day by day and chilling, well, you do you. Whatever makes you happy, just stay safe. I hope Putin doesn't bomb the hell out of you. You can make cool videos and show us the situation of what's happening there. Where's the Dracula castle? In Jacksonville? In Jacksonville? In Jacksonville? Let me see that castle. It's in it's in Romania though. It was a royal residence for the Queen Marie of Romania. Is this a castle? This one? I think they've acted the movie Willow. I think that's the castle where they acted the movie Willow. You're older than Noah, the Noah from the Bible. Oh my goodness, it's so funny. Like the mm, it really makes sense. I did like that movie Willow and the witch making everybody turn into pigs. Oh goodness. But she's like she gets so angry and she's like pigs and everybody starts becoming a pig. I think that was the most horrific part of that movie. She was so angry. Have you watched that movie Willow? That I think that was one of my favorite movies as a kid. Oh goodness. She was so mad that these people break into the castle. That Dracula castle reminded me of that movie Willow. It's probably like based on that movie. On like there. That scene. So funny. One of the best stories, that movie. What was your favorite movie as a kid? SpongeBob. Why do people like SpongeBob? I like movies, but I don't like cartoons, which is I used to get so angry when when we were little and we were deciding the TV and they want to watch cartoons. Like, why don't you want watch real stuff, like real adult mature stories? Yeah, I grew up too fast for my age. I watched Bambi as a kid. I can't remember the storyline of Bambi, to be honest. I know she loses her mom and then something happens, but yeah. Obviously, I love The Lion King. I really liked The Lion King uh, because I'm from Kenya and it's a story based on in East Africa. Actually, yesterday I was thinking about how the villain, what's his name, when he says Kifasa, that is such a Kiswahili way of saying things. We put ki in front of something that we don't like. The ki we put it on something that we don't like. So when instead of saying Mufasa, he says Kifasa. That is so Kiswahili. That is how like we would say when you put ki in front of something is because you're just showing disdain for it. So when he says Kifasa, it's I just knew that somebody who knew Kiswahili must have written some of those lines. Kifasa. Bambi the Reckoning. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look it up. It's not yet out. Oh, okay. Well, at least we have some movie to look forward to that's coming out. My eyes are deep, like deep into my scar. I know some people have eyes that come outward, and I've always thought like mine are a little bit like set inside. I Google scary Bambi. Let me see. Mm. Is this Dracula Castle? This one is in Germany. That whatever, I don't know how Germans pronounce their words. The Lachenstein Castle, something like that. This one. Oh wow, I like how it has a cool bridge. Let me see the. Yeah, the same Dracula Castle is the same one that they have on the movie Willow. Because I remember they have like this bridge where they have to go through, and this bridge, this Dracula Castle also has that, like, has that bridge. It's so cool. Like when I think about like good castles, that's one of the coolest castles there is. I would definitely go to see that one castle because it's probably on every cool movie. It's a very cool castle. My eyes are deep like the ocean. Thank you, babe. That's so nice, Roy. Yeah, I like that movie, Bambi. I also like The Princess Bride. I don't know where they acted The Princess Bride. Let me see. Hi, Frank. I wonder where they filmed The Princess Bride. Maybe they filmed The Princess Bride in England. The the Peak District of England, the United Kingdom. So they did. There are 15 national parks. I think I could go hike there where they did like the Princess Bride, because they were really like in very beautiful places. Strawberry from Sprouts. Within the Peak District National Park, Derbyshire in England, the United Kingdom has plentiful of district rugged coastal landscapes, the moorlands scattered with stunning rock. They filmed it in England, The Princess Bride. It had so many beautiful views. I could probably go visit England for that one reason. I don't have people that I know in England or family, so I guess the only reason I go there is to see where they filmed that film, because I hear they don't even have good food in England. So I mean, I don't have much reasons to go there and see the River Thames, the famous River Thames. I don't have much about England. I'm okay right here in the US. No offense to the British people. Where are you looking forward to go on your next vacation? What do you guys like eating for breakfast? I have a problem with breakfast. I sometimes, oops, actually, I might as well do something right now because I have 30 minutes before I go to my doctor. And I could actually do something productive with my life. Like make some kale juice. Make some kale juice. I'm pretty. Thank you, guys.
What are you doing? You're in your Zoom thing?
Yeah. Oops. And I want to make you some kale juice.
Oh,
Want some juice?
sure, thanks.
Are you off the meeting?
Yeah, my depot starts in about 10 minutes.
I haven't been making a lot of green juice, but I think, maybe I put too much at a time.
Ooh. It just makes it into all into a liquid? Where do all the other parts go?
They'll come out here.
Oh. Cool.
And I'll do those oranges.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Get us healthy. You see?
Oh. The extra parts look fun.
It's like it's going to the bathroom.
You said it more politely than I.
Green juice.
Green juice with orange.
Mm-hmm. I can make it separately.
No, mix it all.
And sometimes ooh. Hi. Going to make some green juice. Some juice. There it goes. Pretty cool. One way to keep our families healthy. Let me do some more kale. This is green juice. Green. 'Cause I could go to the store and buy like green juice for $15. But I think it's better to make it. looks like poop. Okay. Now I'll do celery. Oh, I got a good dose of some green juice. Cool, cool. What time is it? I might go to. Some juice now. Pretty cool, huh? Well, I'll make more juice, but I need to go to the doctor's appointment, so I just put this in the fridge, and then I'll come and do my oranges. Oh, we gotta be careful. I gotta go. I have a dental cleaning. Clean these teeth. Clean them, and then I'll be back to go to do my orange juice. Ooh, we're healthy here. We're getting healthy 2025. Bye, love.